hopefully now they completely closed out the game, the sound of the eternal flame will stop. I'm not hearing any. I'm hearing water. I'm hearing animals. And I just realized one of my characters has that helmet. I also still don't know what all this stuff means. Because my farthest story playthrough I've had, I got to the beginning of Act 3, but I had messed up really bad and undid all the stuff I had done for Act 1 and all the work I had done in 2 because I did one side mission that forced the rest of the story to go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now I'm only aiming for like 9 o'clock. Right now it's 8:19. With this, I might jump onto something else. I was thinking about trying to do a playthrough or picking up Kakarot again. Last time I tried to do Kakarot in this Let's Play stream, emergency came up. Well, several during like the last 3 plays, and I just had to play in silence. And sometimes I couldn't even play. I just had to sit there because it's an emergency phone call. Let's see. That was supposed to not do that. But I guess that we got what we got.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! The 9 hells! Open the gates! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Mm. That is not what we want.
Onward.
My sickle and sword, strike them down! Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
This is your end.
Let's play.
Hey, a true black ninja randomly scrolled on Twitch on my phone cousin board and came across her stream. I also live stream and do YouTube _.
Ah, nice. Hopefully my stream's entertaining for you. I kind of messed up with my build here and kind of frustrated with what I've done. I was trying to do a wizard / warlock.
Bleed every last one of you!
Ooh, do not want that.
What path lies before me?
Let's go! We cannot lose this. Haha! Ooh, it's a good thing I did heal him.
Coward almost. That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Ugh. I'll take that. Oops. Meant to put that in wares. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-bo. Examine, what do you do? If I remember correctly, that's a better thing.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. So much better for you to have that.
I've got a long road ahead.
Are you just He's just floating there. Alright, so we...
Like we're being watched.
Okay. Delete all but the latest. Yes, come on. Yes. I don't know why it hesitates on that. It's like, no, I'm trying to do that.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, if the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Let's keep your hands.
Display. Ben's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay. But we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnomes attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. Thank you again for your help out there. We're raised to fear the drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
I need another level up like yesterday. Like, ugh.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
Each creche contains a Zaithis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Never heard that dialogue before. So I could use that to sneak down. I'm not going to, but like, I should at some point.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I prayed to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Too bad this only per. I think I already have a magic missile.
I just didn't pick it up. Okay. There, now we have more space.
Sylvanus got...
How close am I? Okay. Not even there.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
A high chance. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd get that. The moment I saw that number, I was like, nah.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Eroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
It's an echo for these characters I'm hearing in my headset.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again. You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
So that got me inspiration.
Hold. And step. Swing. Children. Swing. Look who's here.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Blah, blah, be thrown, whoever tracks dead. Add to wares. Camp. Camp. Camp.
What's inside?
Camp. Camp.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
You're an idiot.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
That's what we call foreshadowing, people. Let's see, what do I need? Truth be told, I don't think I need any of this. It's my followers that need to worry about. I don't think we're at that point yet.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Oh, I would not use that. I'd just take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Put that oak bucket.
What am I to do?
You! Saw you fighting those fancy. Best to fill your belly now, while we still. You've been on hard times too. That does.
So we're just skipping through that stuff just to get extra gruel. Because it heals.
No one stopped me yet.
We're exposed now.
I don't have much time left on me. I only got to do one fight, sadly.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you,
Her voice
I've
keeps...
seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty little mind. bracelets that hold the power of 10 men, mirrors that captured the soul. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on...
Okay, that's good.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before I troll.
Alright, that's it for my stream for now, because it's getting 9 o'clock. I gotta eat dinner, and I'll probably jump on another game when I get back. So this has been your boy, True Black Ninja. Much love. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.